Well, what's up, guys, and welcome to the 2023 Home Gym Tour Edition. A lot has changed in Disc Gazebo Games. I'm here to show you all the new equipment, but go back over the old equipment, talk about what I've sold, what I've bought, show you this class home gym. It's got everything you'd ever want in the world. Unreal home gym. And I love it. And let's get into this. So obviously it's in a gazebo. I'm living in my parents' house at the moment, but hopefully when I move out, hopefully I'll keep working. I'm alright job at the moment, save money and my gym be inside someday, but I've really secured this well. At the side I have like bouncy tassel pegs, it's going nowhere, and I've got a waterproof roof on it so no water can get in. I've got covers, like even during winter it doesn't get touched. It does not get touched. Even during storms it stays there, so it's cold but it does the job. No space inside. So first of all, if you want to come over here, first of all, I have a shed. Let's start with probably the best thing I have in this gym, and it is dumbbells. Dumbbells to me are the most important training tool. I love them for chest pressing. I love them for rows. They're just so versatile. I'd get a dumbbell before I'd ever get a barbell. I bought the badass dumbbells. Come in and have a look at these badass dumbbells. So, they come with rods like this. You slot them in. There's no ends sticking out of them. You put your dumbbell plates on, twist them on, slide them in. They are incredibly tight. They can go as heavy as you like. I have 2.5 kg plates. I have 5 kg plates. I have 7 kg plates. You don't want to be putting big bulky plates on them, but they're super tight. They never come apart. And they can go to whatever weight you want, 60, 70 kg. And they may take a little while to start to change. Like I'll show you how you change one side here, like this. Say I want to pop like another 1.25 on, pop it on. And there we go. For my dumbbell storage, if you can see here, I have a plyo box and I have dumbbell holders. I love that when I'm pressing. If you come back in, let's have a look at my bench here. I have it all folded up, but it's an amazing, really good adjustable bench. That's so easy, it's so nice that it folds up. And it can just go like this. Unfold it out. Oh, it's so nice. Look at what a great bench it just is. Very, very sturdy. You can hold any weight you want. An unreal bench. Look here, here's my weight tray. I have this all stored in the shed so nothing can get damaged. I love these plates here because they're tri-grip plates and they have handles on them, so they're so easy to maneuver in and out of my gym. These are slim pancake dumbbell plates. I have a load of dumbbell plates, about 400 kg of plates. Well enough plates I can ever lift. And over here, come look at this. This is my cable attachment store. There's so many cable attachments. I brought my 5 best cable attachments into the gym. I'll show you how I use them on the cable system when I'm in there. But I have so many cable attachments. I love cable machines because they're so versatile. You just keep adding attachments. And every attachment basically feels like a new machine, a new exercise. So it's really nice. First of all, I have a multi-grip bar here. It has many different grips you can do. All sorts of pressing with this. I really like doing pull-ups on this as well. Putting in your rack and you can attach some bands to make them more stable doing pull-ups. Here I have a really nice 7-foot. Now it's not an Olympic barbell, but it is so sturdy. Like look at it, it's really good knurling on it and it can hold up to, I think 300 kilos, like more as I'll ever lift.
Compare it to you, see how tall it is. That's massive.
Definitely not taller than me. Then I have a little, just for doing bicep curls really, and sometimes doing skull crushers. That's cheap, €20 and nice to have, a little hammer curl bar. Now I have this beast and I love it. It's a SSB bar. You put it on your back. It's so comfortable when it has the pads. These pads are so comfortable and you can squat on it. You put them on your back. It's way more comfortable than putting that bar on your back. It just feels better. Just feels better to squat on. And then I have an open trap bar. So you can do like shrugs. Then you can do like lunges. You can just do a ton of movements on open trap bar. Such a versatile bar and something that you should have in your gym. Then before we get into the actual gym, there's something else I store in my shed. This is an adjustable hyperextension. Hyperextension to me is probably the best for hamstrings and glutes I found. I have a GHD as well, but I like hyperextension way more. It can go different angle, this angle. I find this angle feels to be more glutes, but the higher up you go feels to be more hamstrings. And it just feels phenomenal. And you can hold a plate or dumbbells here. You stretch down, Get that deep stretch. And one amazing thing about this machine as well is you can do this on it. That not many other machines can do.
Oh my god, he extended it.
Step back a bit. You can do this, and then you can do a few little dips on it. And it's actually pretty decent now. I don't have it on the most stable grass, but it's actually decent for dips. It actually feels pretty okay for dips as well. Now here, I have to show this piece off. This is just a really heavy duty army rucksack. Got them home about 80 kg. But it's amazing. You can use it for putting weight, for doing pull-ups, doing push-ups, doing dips. I find it way more comfortable than putting like a belt around your waist and hanging weight off it. This is just so nice to put weight in for pull-ups, push-ups, dips, all bodyweight exercises. So I do a lot of push-ups because you come over here. These are like rotating push-up bars. Oh, I love them. They're so nice for just banging out some push-ups when you're here and you just want to go. Lovely stuff. Here's probably a machine that you haven't saw me use before if you step back.
Oh!
Called the booty spread. If you know hip thrust machines, I couldn't really. It's just a really nice machine that trains the booty. Basically, you do a hip thrust, but it's so much more comfortable than a barbell. And you use resistance bands. I'm only attaching one band tonight because I'm not really training on it. I'm just showing you guys how it works. You attach the band. You have this pad to protect your you-know-whats. And obviously that's very light and you have to find the right foot position and all, but you get the gist. It's just so comfortable to do. Way more easier than setting up a big barbell for doing hip thrusts. And it folds up and fits in my gym. And it's lovely stuff. Now I'm going to bring you inside my gym, inside this gazebo, and we're going to check out what cool piece of equipment we have in here. Alright, what's up guys? So the first piece of equipment I want to show you is my lat pull down and low row that I have here.
Very cool.
I have a lat pull down low row. It takes plates. There's not one of them pins with a weight stack. But I think it's the most versatile machine ever. You can do pull downs, you can do rows, you can do presses. I have a hack where I actually do presses on this and put my bench there and do some presses with this adjustable bar. I'm going to show you some of the really cool attachments I have for it and how they all work now. So, if you can see, this guy have the Iron Master adjustable. You take these out and literally the handles can adjust to wherever you like. If you see that. Amazing. So you can do your pull downs, your rows, everything with that. It just feels phenomenal. I'll show you this. So this is the Iron Master Ultimate Row handle. So nice. You can go neutral. You can go neutral or pronated, and there's so many different grips. It's basically the only pull down bar I ever use anymore. Go back and I'll show you how it works. There isn't a lot of weight on here, but yeah, you get the gist. And then pronated. You get the gist. It's just an unreal bar. An absolutely unreal bar. Another amazing bar I have is a super curl bar. So look, it moves in your hands when you're curling. I'll actually put this in here and show you. Step back a bit. Such a good bar for curling on. Oh, such a nice bar for curling on. Look, it moves. The handles move with your hand, and it just feels insane for curling on. Unreal bar that. Then we have probably the best tricep bar in the game. This is the long rope from Gympin, and oh, it's so good for triceps. So if you look, if I was to say, look, hold this up here. This is where people usually hold a short rope. And look, you don't get any stretch at the bottom. Look, I'm stopping about here. I'm stopping about here and I have about all there to go and I can't get a stretch. You need to use a long rope, a long handle and get the good stretch. And this one, look, I can get fully all the way back and stretch your triceps. And has ergonomic handles here that feel so nice. An unreal bar. Another really unique bar that I have for my table, the last one that I'll show you guys, is this. This is called a spreader bar. And oh, now this is another beautiful bar. Actual beauty. You can do another bit of tricep pushdowns on it. It feels unreal. You can do like face pulls if you like. I'm not set up for it, but it's an unreal bar with a hand swivel as well. They're probably the best cable attachments. The spreader bar, the Iron Master Ultimate Row handle, the Gym Pin long handle, and the Super Curl bar. If you have all them, you're loving life. Let's have a look at another really crucial piece of equipment over here. Step back and show this off. So this will be my leg extension leg curl. For me, leg extension leg curls are two phenomenal exercises that should be in everyone's plan. And they're a bit impossible to replicate without a machine. This machine, okay, it isn't commercial grade and it doesn't have the weight stack, but it still feels bloody amazing to use. And you get that pump of your day life with this. But it's the Body Solid Prone version, just unreal. Here's me doing some leg extension now, very lightweight. You see, you can get full range of motion, no restricted range of motion like them bench attachments. And you have to do line leg curls on this. I'll show you how that works. You just pull out this, pull down this, and yeah, curl up. I'm not doing it today, but you can see how that works. And there's all different settings. If you ever want to do like a lean back leg extension or anything. And this is the squat rack I have. I'm not a big okay, I don't really barbell bench ever. I love dumbbell pressing, cable pressing. I have a lot more that I do in my gym. I don't barbell bench press a lot, but oh, this machine is phenomenal. And it was only €130 in Argos. It's very sturdy. You can obviously add some weights on it. It's a little bit unsturdy now, but add weights, you're perfectly fine. Love this. Brilliant machine. Nothing I can really say about it. Over here we have all my little bits of storage and little bits of junk. But look at this. So in this gym there can be spiders. But this thing is the best. Spider spray. You spray it around the corners of your gym. And you never have to worry about stupid little bugs pissing you off or interrupting your workout. Over here.
Poor spiders.
Over here we have a Floor GHG. If anyone wants it, you can probably have it. It's more for hamstrings and glutes, but I'm kind of looking to sell it because just not a huge big fan. In there we have but it has to be the other way. Can't put it like that. In here we have a sissy squat. And there we have a sissy squat. This is Floor GHG. I really prefer my hyper extension to this, so I'm kind of looking to sell it. What's up, guys? I'm going to put some videos in front of me here. Seems a bit of a mess mode, but these are jammer arms. They can connect to my rack and I can do all sorts of presses. Have a look. So the basic jammer arms, they connect to the rack and they basically work like hammer strength machines. You connect them to the rack and do all sorts of presses. They are unreal. I can do presses, I can do rows, I can just do everything on these. They are unreal. I love them, man. So here I am using my pec deck. It's a Body Solid pec deck, but I love it because it has the pad, so you're not using any. When it has handles, you are using a bit of wrist and forearm to get the way through. This, you're just fully using your chest. If you can see. I have to probably shoot these things on the ground. Sorry, I forgot about that. You're fully using your chest. Look. There's nothing but chest working here. You're not using any other muscles. And it's amazing, just a burnout chest at the end of a session. Unreal. Absolutely unreal machine. Here we have the Marlboro Sport Hack Squat Leg Press combo. Now obviously it's not commercial grade, but it weighs 175 kg unloaded. And it gives me two amazing exercises. So I don't like squatting with a barbell. I train for hypertrophy, leg growth, muscle growth. And barbell, you cannot go to failure. Your back gets so taxed. It's impossible to go to failure. It just doesn't work. This, I get 2 quality exercises all in one. And I love the machine. So first of all, I'm going to show you is the leg press. And you actually get such amazing depth. So I can just lie down here and do a solid ass leg press. You can notice up it says 350 kg. But look how deep, like if I wanted to get that deep, my feet kind of come off the platform. You want your feet to stay on the platform, so about there would be really good. But yeah, just a quality piece of equipment. Oh, struggle with. You raise this all the way up. There's one thing is you can't put this really high up. You take this seat out, it just has these 2 little screws in here. You can kind of just tighten up a bit. And they slot into there and you get really deep. I like to use this platform just to get me a tiny bit deeper. You don't have to, but it does get me the tiniest bit of depth that I like. It's like a lot of leg press hack squat combos. You have to get such a big platform because the range of motion is so bad. The range of motion on this is really good. Like, look at this. Like, you can't complain about this range of motion. I'm getting hamstring full to calf there. I'm not even at the bottom yet. There I am. So, like, just before the bottom, look. I am getting full depth there, guys. Alright, if you can see me, guys, we came inside because I got 2 last pieces of equipment that I want to show you. So, inside here, I have many loop resistance bands. I love resistance bands for warming up, for stretches. You can do curls on them, push downs. They are amazing. They're like a portable cable machine. Obviously they're not as good because the resistance curve is more as you pull them. But I've got all types of heavy bands. You can add them to like hack squats. Bands are really neat. I've got a million different bands. Keep them inside because if they get like in frost and cold weather out in my gym, they get too hard and you can't use them. The reason why we came in here is to look at this. Have a look at this bad boy. It's called the Iron Chest Master. It is an absolute, it's the greatest chest machine I've ever had. So it's basically this. You have handles here, but there's, in here, if you can see, there's little resistance bands. I've got black resistance bands. You can get, lighter red resistance bands, but I've got the black ones. But man, they're unreal. So, but basically what it is it's a push-up and fly all in one. But as you do the fly, the bands are contracting and you're contracting so hard with them. It's an unreal machine. So you press down, do the push-up, and you contract in, do the fly with the bands and the band tension. And it feels spot on for the chest. It's the reason why I haven't bought a big chest press machine, because this just feels better than most. I can bang it out inside and then go outside to the cold. And it feels unreal. So you do your push up here. I do my push up here, stand up, and contract the chest. It's not chest day for me today, but oh my god, the way you push up and the way you fly in. The contraction on that is unlike no other. Until you've tried it, you won't understand how good that feels. And your chest blows up from it. You'll get a massive chest using this. The best machine is only about €150 cost me. You replace the bands about once a year, so €30 a year. Amazing machine. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed seeing all the gym equipment I have today and updated. I got a lot of new pieces. I did sell that. I used to have that big universal that squat machine, but it was a nice machine, but it was really hard to get into position, so I sold and got the hack squat leg press instead. I've made a lot of improvements. I can't think of much more equipment I can get. I might be getting one of them multi presses when I get a bigger gym someday. I'll put a picture of it up here now, but overall, a lot of equipment and I can barely even use all I have here. Hope you enjoyed that.